The terrifying tale of the missing family. In the small, secluded town of Ravenswood, a place cloaked in an eerie stillness, a chilling mystery was about to unfold. The residents whispered in hushed tones about the infamous missing family, a tale that sent shivers down the spine of anyone who dared to speak of it. It began on a moonless night when the Anderson family vanished without a trace. Mr. and Mrs. Anderson, along with their two young children, Emily and Jacob, seemed to have simply vanished into thin air. Their once warm and welcoming home stood empty, an ominous void in the heart of Ravenswood. News of their disappearance spread like wildfire, drawing the attention of seasoned investigators and amateur sleuths alike. The local police were baffled, unable to find any evidence of foul play or a rational explanation for their sudden vanishing. The townsfolk grew increasingly uneasy, their imaginations running wild with dreadful possibilities. Rumors swirled through the town, fueled by fear and the insatiable thirst for answers. Some claimed the family had been abducted by a malevolent force that lurked in the shadows. Others whispered of a supernatural presence, haunting the Andersons and snatching them away to some unknown realm. As days turned into weeks, the anguish of the community grew. It was as if a dark cloud had settled over Ravenswood, casting a pall of unease over every street and alley. People started locking their doors and windows, afraid of the unknown menace that had claimed the Andersons. Among the townsfolk, a brave and curious young woman named Rebecca decided to take matters into her own hands. She had always been drawn to the macabre, enticed by the mysteries that lurked beneath the surface. Armed with determination and an unyielding desire for the truth, she delved into the chilling enigma that surrounded the missing family. Rebecca's investigation led her to the depths of the Andersons' home, the very place where they had last been seen. The air inside was thick with an oppressive darkness that seemed to weigh upon her, suffocating her spirit. As she ventured deeper into the house, the creaking floorboards echoed with a haunting melody. Rooms unfolded before her, frozen in time, as if the family had been plucked from their daily lives and cast into oblivion. The walls whispered secrets that only Rebecca could hear, urging her forward into the heart of the mystery. In the basement, she discovered a hidden chamber, concealed behind a bookshelf. As she stepped into the darkness, a nauseating stench assaulted her senses. Rebecca fought back the urge to retch, determined to uncover the truth, no matter how sinister it may be. There, in the center of the chamber, lay a crude and gruesome altar. The walls were adorned with cryptic symbols, and blood-stained tools were scattered haphazardly around the room. The realization struck Rebecca like a lightning bolt. This was no ordinary disappearance. The Anderson family had fallen victim to a malevolent cult, sacrificing them to some ancient deity that hungered for innocent souls. Just as Rebecca was about to escape the macabre lair, the ground beneath her feet rumbled ominously. The room shook violently, and a wailing scream echoed through the darkness. In a state of panic, Rebecca stumbled and fell, her senses overwhelmed by terror. When she awoke, she found herself in a grotesque chamber, surrounded by the lifeless bodies of the Anderson family. The cult had claimed her as its next sacrifice, a pawn in its nightmarish game. Panic and despair consumed her as she realized the horrifying fate that awaited her. In the final moments of her life, Rebecca's blood-curdling screams reverberated through the walls, a chilling symphony of terror that pierced the veil of Ravenswood. The town was forever scarred by the tale of the missing family, a cautionary reminder of the darkness that lurks in the shadows, waiting to claim unsuspecting souls. And so, the legacy of Ravenswood became etched in blood and tragedy, a tale that would send shivers down the spine of anyone who dared to speak its name. The mystery of the missing family remained unsolved, their fate forever entwined with the horrors of the town, forever buried in the deepest recesses of darkness.